then grab for 1, 2, 3. Then when I want to, headbutt, and looking with the shoulder. Okay, so go with that one first, and then sneak this one from out. Yes. Go through that knee. Good. Use your hips here as you do it. Spin her around. Good. Right hand. Yes, that's right. Around. Try to get in nice and close to avoid that from happening. If it's already happened, if he's already got me flat there, then I want to try to get this hand back underneath like this over here. But that's not an easy fight. He's gonna fight like hell to stop that from happening. So we use our legs in order to off balance him, okay, in order to try to create a little bit of space for me to not be flat on my shoulders. I want to be up on my side as much as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a series of techniques that it's going to be like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. Okay? The first thing we're going to do from here is the John Wayne sweep. So the John Wayne sweep, actually before we get there, sorry, if he's up high, the way that I stop him from coming down and putting the pressure on here is I try to get a knee in the way. Okay? So I'd use a knee shield over here, I get my hands in nice and close, I'm controlling the opposite arm over here, and that allows me from here to keep this space. It also doesn't make it very easy for him to come in with too many strikes over here, particularly if I'm controlling one side, but I still need to be extremely cautious of this one. If he does bring it back to set up the strike, that's a perfect opportunity to shoot for the back. Okay? So once we've got this position, we can actually learn to kick him up in this direction or pull him up in this direction, so that helps us sneak underneath over here. Or there are also from this position, we've got some sneaky stuff that we can do over here. There's an armbar. Okay, and Andrew's response to prevent that armbar is to bend his elbow. And if he bends his elbow, he gives me his back. Okay, the John Wayne sweep. You can move them that way, but you're not likely to get a sweep that way. Okay, you can fake that way and go for a strong technique. So we're going to change it. We're going to do a pendulum sweep. Okay, so pendulum sweep is I'm going to cut down with the knee with one hand, and I'm going to pop up to the head or even underneath the armpit with the other hand, and I'm going to knock them over. Okay, this one works really well against even very high level grapplers, and I like it a lot. Okay, it's a bit surprising for people. So this is the one that it freaked me out because I got it against Ego Good. Is Professor Leo Kuda's instructor. Okay, so from here, I'm going boom, okay, and maybe he's just so strong, he's got his elbow close over here, haven't got the space to get underneath it. Okay, so rather than continue to fight for this, I know that he's trying to stabilize it, like he's trying to strap himself up. He's trying to keep himself over here. Okay, so rather than fight against that energy, I just go with that energy. Okay, so the hand couldn't get underneath, I just kind of bicep bump, but just gently bicep bump, and I cut down the knee so that you can't base out with the knee. Let's just roll back to that. Yeah. So he's got my neck over here, so my head's on top. It's actually quite hard for him to get this one out quickly, so I don't have to worry about this so much. It's more this leg. If he posts out with this leg, as I go in this direction, that makes it hard, but it actually sets me up to bring my guard back, so that's not a bad thing either. But from here, boom, as he fights back, look at what I'm doing with this leg. I'm bringing it up nice and high over here and wide so I can drive off it, and I bridge as I chop down. Okay, keeping that knee in close and hitting up on the head over here. I bridge and roll over the top of that.